Hello, my beautiful Leo Dragons. Welcome to your full moon reading for January the 17th. This full moon is a full wolf moon in Cancer. And if you, on the 2nd of January, if you did something or tried to initiate something or start something for the new moon, by this full moon, it's sort of a fulfillment of what you started. It's also a very emotional time, seeing that the full moon is in Cancer, and it's going to be filled with romance and relationships, and watch out, or maybe don't watch out, but also fertilization. So just keep that in mind. Okay, guys? So Leos, let's see what cards have come out for you. There's some pretty big ones. So we have don't let your past hold you back. So if you want this reading, so this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and because the North Node came out, it also could be for your North Node, because this is the soul's direction, okay? So this is South Node, though, so it's talking about not, so your soul's direction is North Node. Where you come from is the South Node. So this is about not letting your past hold you back. You need to look at the bigger picture and see what lies ahead for you. See the positiveness that lies ahead. So what I'm hearing is that you've gone through something and you may be having a really hard time releasing it. Okay, and I think that you need to try to look beyond it. It's sort of a trick, right? Like there's things like toxic positivity, but you also have to realize that your mind, your brain is going to go back to what it knows. It takes a lot to leave a situation. The worse it is, the harder it is to leave, because our brains would rather go back to something that it knows, even if it's abusive. No matter how bad it is, it would rather go back to that rather than go into the unknown. And that's just the way neurologically we're made. It's it's what we do. So it's about overcoming whatever it is, whatever patterns that you have or whatever situations that you had in your past that you could still be sort of clinging on to. Okay, it's about moving on and really allowing yourself to heal. And yeah, let's get some cards for you, shall we? So while I'm getting some cards, which is great, please like and subscribe. Okay, the bonuses are going to be coming out in the next few days, and I'm going to be looking at I'm going to be looking at the likes, subscribes, and views. Okay, so please do like and subscribe. I do appreciate your support for my tiny channel, and I'm hoping that it doesn't stay tiny. So also, since that came out, I'll keep that. What was it? Oh, you can leave comments. That's what I was going to say. I'm sorry, guys. You can leave comments, and they don't go up right away because I try to stop spammers, but I do love hearing your comments. So, whoop, okay, that one flew out way, way, way over. Wow. Okay. That's really crazy. So, guys, what we have here, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you are you're in a space where when you release whatever this is you need to, you're going to have like a burden's lifted from you. Okay. The pressure and stress are reduced, and I feel like you may actually have been burned out. Like you've been doing so much that you're actually exhausted. Okay. So I think that it's in the past though. Okay. You have the Three of Pentacles, you have the King of Cups in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. Okay. Now, with these three, I'm thinking that, so you have somebody in your energy that is very emotionally immature, okay? Could be a water sign, but whatever. Any emotional immaturity shows, like it's the King of Cups in reverse. This person is, they might be actually trying to get rid of you. And you need to let it go. And this might be something that you thought that you could work on and you could grow with them and you could do this, but it's not happening. Okay. And what this has done is this has stopped you actually from moving ahead with your own new beginning. You have, it's like you were very dependent on them, or you became sort of sucked into their their moodiness, and you sort of got into what would I, excuse me guys, what I would call is more of like a trauma bond. I feel like, because now you can hear me, I'm trying to clear my throat. I feel like it's taken you a while to really speak your truth and to find your truth around this. It's sort of like a hard pill to swallow that this happened. Don't worry about it. Because Leos, you guys are prideful, and that's fine, right? But don't let the pride get in the way of your healing, okay? So now we have, yeah, so we have the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Cups. This is good, guys. The Sun, the Emperor, and the Two of Swords. Okay, guys. Hoy. Okay, you got to get past this. You have the Eight of Wands, okay? So things are going to be moving quickly, okay? As soon as you start to move ahead, right? You start to see the bigger picture around what's happening here. You're going to be moving ahead quite quickly, and you're moving into the Nine of Cups. You're going to be moving into wishes fulfilled. This is what this full moon is about, right? You're going to be moving into happiness and success and everything that you want. So it's this is a very positive moving forward, and you're moving into the Sun. Look, you've shown up in your own reading, okay? So this is the happiest card in the deck. You have to see the bigger picture. Maybe this is bringing you the bigger picture. Look, you have the Emperor. So you are either becoming, or you're going to bring in, and you can bring in by becoming, somebody who is very powerful, who has taken their power back, who has who's very strong, maybe stubborn, but stubborn in a good way. And you are finding your inner strength with it. Okay, now you could also be finding, because the Empress is here, even though she's in reverse, this whole thing could have led you to who you're supposed to be with in the end. Okay, because the divine masculine and feminine have shown up. Okay, so, and with that, you have the Two of Swords. I feel like you don't see this coming. I don't see this as a bad thing right now. I'm seeing this as you don't see this coming. And look, the card that flew out all the way over on the ground is the Wheel. And it landed in the upright position. So you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is, everything is moving. This is just it moving on its own. So as soon as you decide to just let this go and to get it over with, and as soon as you look ahead, okay, you see what that is, heal from it. And I think you can see how much you're holding yourself back by hanging on to it. You're the one that's doing it. And you need to embrace and become this most amazing force so that you can go into being prosperous. Right? New Moon in Taurus, right? New Moon in Taurus is in May. So that's like, it could be a timeline. Like you could be going through all this, right? It's like this is just the start, and you guys are being guided to really heal from this, to really move on from whatever. I'm getting this horrible sense, this King of Cups in reverse and this Empress in reverse, not a good match by any means. Like this person, it's like you didn't realize how attached you were and how much they actually took your power away, how much perhaps negativity they brought in to your life. Right? Yeah, look at this. So just as I said that, I don't even know what way the card's going. Okay. Sorry, guys. Let me just fix this. So, you have the Nine of Swords in reverse. You are recovering and resting and healing. Okay? This is what this is sort of the underlying energy. So, well, this is going on. This is what you need to do. You need to recover. Okay? You need to make sure that you're facing the problem. And you need to work through it, okay? You need rest, okay? And don't let your mind get the best of you. Your mind is going to want to go back. No, okay? You have the Ten of Pentacles. This is such a positive card. This is about moving ahead. You're going to say, no, I don't want that. That's not stable. I want stability. I want love. I want happiness. I want me. I feel like back here you don't have yourself. And as you move ahead, you do have yourself, okay? So, and it's crazy. These two cards that were flipped up, I'm going to take them, okay? And what it is, so the Hangman, what you need to do is you need to see something from a different perspective, okay? So as soon as you look at something from a different perspective, and you have the Three of Cups, it's something to do with either friends or with something that's happening in your friend circle, your family circle, something like that, right? Something that was emotional, and you need to see something from a new perspective about that. Maybe you have friends that are actually, you know, supporting you. I think that you need to make some real big judgment calls about who's in your life and why. And you need to see this from a new perspective and be with people who want to challenge you and help you heal, but still love you and support you. Okay? Don't be with people who enable you to stay stuck. Okay? If they want to go back and get revenge or get, you know, negative, that's not good. You want to be with people who want to help you move on. You don't stay stuck. Okay? You got to move ahead. Okay? Look up your North Node if you need to. Okay, guys? So Leo, that is your reading for your full moon. Please do like and subscribe. Leave comments for me. Okay? You guys can get through this. And I will see you in your next reading. Thank you.